Well, this should be fun, considering I don't have a script to go by or any billboard to look at, or whatever you call those things. Anyhow, like I said, it's going to be a little rough, so stay with me. It's going to be choppy. Um, yeah, so a continuation of an update of where I've been for the last 6 years. Things have gotten a lot better, and things will continue to get better. Anyhow, long story short, um, I'd like to document these moves that I make towards my Freedom 40, or Freedom 50, whatever you like to call it. Things are looking bright. Anyhow, yeah, so we're going to put this thing back through the courts and to see where it goes this time. That I know my mental health is 90, 95. I'd like to think 100%. But anyhow, you all be your own judge on that. It's tough getting up here on the camera. I could never imagine me having the nuts to do this. I always needed a little bit. But yeah, so we're gonna try this whole ordeal over again, and hopefully maybe the RCMP will take things a little bit more serious and see that I'm able to make progress and move step by step. I've been also checking into becoming my own lawyer and representing myself, which is legal. I had no idea, so I've been brushing up on those topics. There's quite a bit to it. There's a lot that I don't see yet, so I'm sure I'm going to have time within now and the case that I've opened up here, try to, and I believe it will. Yeah, so the files that I'm trying to get into my possession now is the whereabouts this whole ordeal and that report that was made to the cops, where that has went and where it is now, and if the whole thing has been closed. As far as I know, I believe it has been. But I made a request. I believe back in direct 3 or 4 weeks ago. Anyhow, long story short, I got a response there. It's not about a week ago, and I guess my documentation for picture ID isn't clear enough. So we're gonna send a new copy of that over there, and the residents and where this took place and where this whole thing. The location, I guess, they need to know that. That has to be precise. I don't know. I put my address down. I put, whatever. Anyhow, so that's been what? Oh yeah, probably about, like I said, about 3 weeks ago. And I can't get any other time. I'm just fucking normal and just as content, man. Not afraid of the camera or nothing. I'm just, fuck, life of a party, right? Anyway, so that's what we're on. What we're going to do now, and I just want to let everybody know that this will be taking place. And anyhow, we're going to see how far we can take this thing. I know it's going to be a while. It's going to be, I expect, 2 to 3 years probably before this case even gets mentioned. But the faster I get this out and the more presentable and the more precise it is, I'm hoping, I'm wishing, for less than, probably within the next year, by January next year. And so anyways, yeah, so I feel much better. My health has been a whole lot better. The shyness, I still have a little bit of that. I got to work on that. So yeah, I've been looking on these camera tips and stuff on YouTube, and the people on there, it's just like normal, but to do it and to express it on camera is a totally different thing. I'm just not familiar with it or something. I never was a shy fucking guy. But anyhow, what we need to present, it has to be what took place, and it can't be exaggerated, not even a little bit. So, anyways, we're gonna do this thing right, and hopefully, like I say, people, the further this thing gets out, I'm not sure. I had mentioned it before on my earlier videos back 6 years ago, but you can check it out if you like, and I think you'll get a good idea of what's going on and what's took place. I'm not sure where this whole thing is now, where it could be. He could be the defendant could be a fucking disease, could be you know, and anyways, it's gotten to the point that every time that I seem to make a move, that he feels like, it's like Saints fucking marching in, But, yeah. Anyhow, like I said, we're going to see this thing. I was just going to say, you know what, I'm going to look at this fucking video, and we're into it, 6 minutes? And I was just going to say, you know what, I could cut bits and pieces out of it, but I want this thing to be honest, right? As true as I can get it. And, this is real life, yeah, I was going to just, maybe take 5 or 6 shoots and to see where, maybe just take the best one, but I don't know, the whole thing, you get the idea, right? I'm not the best at this speech thing. I guess people put it into better words and words that other people can understand, but at the end of the day, it's still the same thing, right? Same shit, different pile. But anyhow, I figured I'd give you guys an update. This has been something I've been trying to do for the last, 3 weeks, and it just seems like, like a hanging's gonna fucking take place or something, Jesus Christ. And anyways, I said, I gotta get these fucking butterflies out of my stomach. The birds gotta fucking fly sometime, right? But anyways, we'll see what takes place, and I'll keep you updated. Anything, documentation-wise in the progress, a lot of this stuff, not every little bit of progress that we make is going to be titled right on, YouTube. But anyhow, if not, I'll post it on Facebook, and that's jeremybroer.961, I believe, at facebook.com or something like that. I don't know precisely. But anyhow, you can check that out, and you can look at my other videos in there. And I'm just wondering if we're leaving anything out here. I don't believe we are. But anyways, I got a new place. I built another place. A little better than what it was before. Not a hell of a lot better, but it's a little smaller, and big plans, right? Big plans. Anyhow, hopefully in 3 to 4 years, I won't be saying that. Maybe I can finally get what I deserve, maybe some money, and that's the big picture. But I'm not focused on that. I could give less. I don't give a fuck about the money either. But it's just a bonus, But yeah, the people's went through a lot fucking less for a lot fucking more money too. Yeah, maybe a fucking tenth of what's happened to me. In the fucking spotlight has went on with been fucking cases of 10 or 15 million fucking dollars. Who knows? Fuck. Anyhow, she's been a rough ride, but the horse still standing outside and still willing. He's still game to fucking go, boys. So anyhow, we're going to see this thing through, and there's no doubt in my fucking mind we're going to conquer too. But anyhow, thanks a lot. We appreciate it. Bye.